What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So normally I do like best squad builders for certain price ranges, and most of the budget cards, it's just going to be kind of the same thing over and over again when I'm doing these type of squads. And like, in my opinion, if I was to make, say, a best 250k squad, it would be almost the same as the best 75k squad, because I feel like to get any sort of an upgrade from, for example, like a 60-70k squad, you're going to be needing to spending in the millions. And also, spending millions of MT does not guarantee you a good squad. So that is what I'm doing in this video. This is going to be the worst 1.5 plus million MT squad. This squad is at least 1.5 million. And it's only 10 players. Only going 10 deep here. An average of probably over 150k per player. And these are the worst of the worst. So in this video, I'm going to be just going over that squad. So at the point guard position, for like 150k, not a bad card. Don't get me wrong, not a bad card. So we're looking at like stupidly expensive point guards, or guys who can play the point guard. I was seriously considering putting Harden in, but Harden's offensively is really good, and D'Angelo Russell is just not as good. Russell is not as good as Harden. Obviously, he does have 4 Hall of Fame badges, 30 gold. Not a bad card, but you're paying well over 100k for a point guard who's got not even 80 speed, and also has got 72 perimeter defense and 73 lateral quickness. You're paying for a slow point guard that can't guard anybody. You're paying over 150k. Especially when, if you look at alternatives, are way cheaper. You offer half the price John Wall, who's better at pretty much everything except shooting from deep. You've got CP3, who I know obviously the height difference is noticeable, but CP3 is way better. Gilbert Arenas is way better. Brogdon's expensive. He's too expensive for me to even suggest him. If you can get like a Steve Francis, they're way better. Obviously, you have Baron Davis is way better. So just really overpriced. 2 we have got for about 70-ish K. This guy's terrible. Michael Jordan. And he was terrible from the day he was added into the game. Like, 2K always do that at the start of the year. They will give us a terrible Michael Jordan. And I would not be that surprised if the very last of the Prime Packs, which I don't know, it'll either be on the 13th of December or the 20th of December. I would not be surprised if it's Michael Jordan. But 3 Hall of Fame badges. And just look at these stats though. Mid-range shot is meh. No 3 ball at all. Good driving dunk. Good ball handle. He's got good speed, sweep, ball, and acceleration. Good but not incredible lateral quickness. And again, only 14 gold badges. I know he's got some good defensive ones, but he's not going to be no quick first step. He's not going to be getting to the basket too well. Sure, you can dunk a little bit, but teams can step way off him. Just not a very good card, and hasn't been since he's been released. At the 3 we have got for around 50-ish K is Amethyst Carmelo Anthony. I don't know, like I probably could have gotten some other cards into this small forward position, but I just don't like Melo in general. I definitely don't think this Melo is very good. He's got go quick draw. Thankfully they gave him go quick draw, no range extender. Got 3 Hall of Fame badges, volume shooter, deadline, difficult shots, which is good. 3 balls, not the best. Mid range is good. Driving dunk, not great. Ball handling is good. He's not particularly fast, not good on defense, so not the best card in the world. And even from day 1, I didn't find he was any problem to come up against. At the power forward position, we're playing a small forward, and this isn't a bad card. And I mean, like, this genuinely isn't a bad card, but for the price, pushing up this squad, this guy's about 300-ish K at least. I get it. Got range extender. He's got catch and shoot, but his release isn't great. There's a reason why when you're coming up against a lot of teams with Klay Thompson, you'll see Kevin Durant, but you won't see Peja. Because Peja Stojakovic is just like, he's just a spot-up shooter that isn't the best spot-up shooter. He's actually not particularly fast, not too slow either. Decent defense, and rebounding is non-existent, so not going to be great at the power forward position. But yeah, he's just, you know what, like, he's not a bad card, just not good for the price. And same with this guy right here. This is a really good card, but he's going for like 450 KMT. Wilt Chamberlain. I like Wilt. I like this Wilt card. He can't shoot at all. He can barely, he's not a good free throw shooter. Sure, he's got a good block rating. Sure, he's quick. He's got terrible lateral quickness. He can be a liability and he's 450k. There is no excuse for paying that much for this card right here. No excuse. If I wanted to, like, there's a lot of like really overpriced centers. If I wanted to, I could have thrown Bill Walton in, who I think is really bang average for over 100k. And I would have just said, is it worth, is Will Chamberlain 5 times better than Walton? Probably not. So yeah, I decided to go with Will Chamberlain. Off the bench, the one, we have got a gold or a diamond card, one of the moments cards. And it is Kyrie Irving. So Kyrie Irving is about 150k NT just due to rarity. He's got Hall of Fame quick first step, which is a good badge, great badge to have. Range extender, he's got quick draw. But like, he's a 6'3" point guard. 3 ball is decent. Ball handling decent. He's not going to be able to attack the basket very well, and he's not going to be able to guard anybody. And again, 150k for that isn't great. Then at the 2, we've got a guy who's meh as a point guard for 150k as well, Donovan Mitchell. I know why Donovan Mitchell's expensive, because you need him to get Zach LaVine, who's a beast, but doesn't even have gold quick first step or gold range extender. Sure, his stats overall are fairly decent. Sure, he's a good shooter, but like not even a great defender. So there's no, as well as being a 6'3" 2 guard, there's no excuse for paying over 50k for this guy. Like, again, I get why he's expensive. Doesn't change the fact he is ridiculously expensive. At the 3 for like 35k, we have got worst LeBron James as part of the multi-dimensional set. So LeBron James, 24 gold badges, floor general is good, quick draw is good. He's got Dimer, which is good as well. Defense, leader, intimidator. Like, they are actually good badges. However, no quick first step, no 3 ball, no mid range, a meh dunk, no speed boost. He's got terrible perimeter defense, not good rebounding. Sure, he's fast, but that's literally it. Is literally it. At the power forward position for 100k, no way. No, this card's good. No way is Ingram worth 100k. And I know he's to get Trae Young, but no way is Trae Young himself worth 100k right now. Like, Ingram's 100k, and so is whoever the other, I can't remember who the other amethyst was for Ingram, but they're around the same price. But like, or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's 100k. Gilgeous-Alexander's a lot better though, but Ingram is not worth that. Yes, he's a decent card. He's decent. Yes, he's a dynamic duo with Zion Williamson, which is very, very interesting because it makes Zion Williamson a 83 overall Emerald. But you know what? He's just meh. At the center position for like 150k is Nate Thurmond. Nate Thurmond is, again, he's 6'11", got the best post game compared to a lot of other post players because he's got no post fadeaway at all. Sure, he's got an alright driving or standing dunk. Perimeter defense non-existent. Good interior defense, good rebounding, decent speed. Okay, a lot of quickness, but he's just not very good. And I'm just gonna put in 3 bronze at the end of the bench. And you're looking at this squad right here, and there are 3 players in the squad you can get for a buyout: Jordan, Melo, and LeBron. The rest of the cards, because most of them are rare for locked-in sets, they're more expensive. But again, just because we know why they're expensive doesn't justify them, or doesn't mean like that they're good value or anything. Because for all these guys, like, you got Klay Thompson for Melo set, it's just to get Magic Johnson. These are the rarer ones. J.R. Smith's a good card. Again, not worth the whatever. To be fair, like, the 250-ish K cost him. He's actually the most worth of all lock-in sets. D'Angelo Russell's for Lillard, who we've seen isn't absolutely unplayably good. Brandon Ingram for Trae Young, who's a worse Dame Lillard. Paige Diakovic for Clay, who switches onto centers, which is a really awkward thing with him. And again, Clay is not the best shooter in this game. Will Chamberlain, we're yet to see what Ray Allen's like, so you don't know about that. Nate Thurmond is for 200 tokens and just not worth it, especially with the token event yesterday for over 100k. LeBron James, same as Jordan. Donovan Mitchell for LaVine, that one may actually be worth it. And Kyrie Irving, not even a lock-in. This is probably the worst value. I know it's just rarity, but over 150k-ish for Kyrie Irving, doesn't lock in for anything and just isn't good. That may be the worst value of all these. But anyway, now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing Joe Dumars, Kobe, Bruce Bowen, Blake Griffin, and Andre Drummond. Okay, so it's going to be an off-ball fest in Andre Drummond. But, okay, he's got a lot of those rewards. His team's definitely a lot better than mine, but it could be. I've come against worse teams than this, but again, Kobe's a beast, so I can't take him lightly anyway. My job is, do not let him score with Kobe. I don't care what I do. Just attack me with... Make sure he gives the ball into Drummond as much as possible. Like, I don't mind if he scores every one of his baskets with Andre Drummond. It's open. On from 3. Good shot there with D'Angelo Russell. Let's go. Like this... Like, D'Angelo Russell is not a bad card. There are a lot of not bad cards in this team. Problem is that there's a lot of really average cards, and this team is really, really expensive that I'm running with. Okay. Let's stand. Good job. Be patient. So, oh no, not on. That was meant to be a pass like that. You know what? That was just dumb. Dumb play by me. Let's go, Wilt. Protect the basket. If someone's going to use an Andre Drummond, they better expect an off ball. There's no point on. If someone's going to use an on-shooting center, punish them. Punish them. Like, you're not going to be... Off-ball is not an effective tactic in this game. Trust me. But if you're running with non-shooters, off-balling is the easiest way to play the game. Sure, you got a basket right there. But that wasn't a great look. 50% of the time, Wilt is blocking that shot. That's a good shot right there. Let's go. This guy's team definitely is a lot better than mine. I've got maybe one player. I've got no players that can really attack the basket. I'm just going to have to rely on pick and pop, and I have to expect that D'Angelo Russell can hit them shots. For a guy that's 100k, if he's missing them consistently, that's just not good enough, and Jordan gets out rebounded by Kobe. Kobe puts it in. Kobe is destroying Jordan right here. Good shot there by Vucevic. Being able to pull Wilt Chamberlain pretty much out of there. It's going to be rough coming up against him. Wilt, back him down. We got the mismatch we wanted. They can double off. Any of my players go foul. Good foul right there. You know what? I was about to say Wilt has got the advantage over Vucevic, but Vucevic can actually play defense this year. It's the first time I think I can ever say that the Vucevic isn't just a hologram. He's actually not bad in defense. Shoot the fade, Wilt. Decent shot, and he hits it. The basket, Wilt Chamberlain makes the layup. Let's go. Wilt has pretty much kept me in this game by himself right here. Actually, not a bad defensive quarter. It's just offensively, I cannot afford to score 9 points a quarter. Let's go Thurmond. He can't shoot fadeaways, so this guy should... like, nobody knows that Thurmond can't shoot fadeaways. Let's be real. Let's be real. There's very few people that do. And to be honest, I'm one of them because I've used Thurmond. But who's using Nate? Like, who's honestly using Nate Thurmond? Who by choice would use Nate Thurmond? Not a chance. Too deep. We are camped in there. Great. This is a horrendous game of 2K, lads. This is actually a horrendous game. Like, it's not enjoyable whatsoever. This is just a grinded out, gonna be a low scoring game. Neither team's gonna be able to play particularly fast. Oh, it's one of those, you know, those games. You know, the games where you could, like, I could win this, I could lose it. I have no idea. Like, I can't tell this early in the game, which is rare. But definitely, it's one of those games where anything can happen. Like, that's a shot that should have went in by Kyrie. Neither team can put the ball in the basket. So this could be a case of if one team goes on, like, scores 5 possessions in a row, which is something that normally happens in every game. Like, once someone scores 5, if someone scores 5 possessions in a row, it could be game over because your opponent may miss 5 times in a row. There's going to be one major run, I think, which decides this game. Just hopefully I'm the one that goes on it. Because the way I play anyway, I'm not going to let this game become a complete grinded out for all 4 quarters. I'm going to make this game be played faster because, let's be real, it's the end of the month, last day of the month. I'd rather enjoy these games over the weekend than have to worry, well, then not enjoy them, basically. Alright, shot by Kyrie, can't hit it. Thurman's right there for the rebound, puts it up and puts it in. So yeah, because again, I could not care less if I lose this game right here. So I might as well play a little bit of a faster play style to try and make it a little bit more fun than a game that could end up with both teams in the 30s. We're right there waiting. That's a bad shot. Let's go, lads. Oh, come on, Mitchell. What was the need for that? You were nowhere near the ball. He's not going to the basket. He's going outside. Oh, good pass. All right, they missed it. So we actually have a 4-point lead at halftime. But again, this game is 23-19. This is a grinded out type game, which if you guys have ever been in one of these, you know it's just not enjoyable. It is not enjoyable in the slightest. So I'm going to leave this lineup in for a little bit. And then I'm going to go to my starters for a bit and then finish the game with these guys. To Thurman, to the basket. And 1. Good job, Thurman. Good defense, lads. Unlucky. He took it in on 2 of us and scored. So, that's going to happen. That is going to happen. No. Back to Kyrie. And we can't even throw a routine chest pass with LeBron. Terrible shot by Blake. Go get it, go get it. Good job, Thurman. Thurman's cleaning up on rebounds. Give it into Thurman. Come on. Bang, bang. That's a terrible shot. And it's off. Missed. Unlucky. Pinch. Good job, Mitchell. We're in really bad position right here. I'm trying to switch back. Good job there by Thurman. How do you not get the block? Alright, this is back to a 3-point game. Let this guy come back into this. Snatch back into the deep 3. Kyrie Irving. Can't hit it. Come on. Great board there by Nate Thurman. Playing bully ball on Kobe Bryant. Playing Donovan Mitchell wide open. Kyrie Irving on the wing for 3. Bad release. Kyrie Irving can't hit it. Come on. Okay, so we're probably going to go till for another 4 minutes. So about 4 minutes to go in the game with this lineup. Hopefully we can get a couple of scores on the board. Will Chamberlain, bully ball. This is Vucevic. This is Vucevic, lads. I get it. Vucevic is a lot better this year than other years. But this is still Nikola Vucevic. And they've left Jordan wide open from mid. Okay, release. Jordan hits it. Why did you leave Battier, Melo? Like, why? He was already being double teamed by D'Angelo Russell and Will Chamberlain. There was absolutely no reason for him to leave Shane Battier right there, but he did. To bring a triple team? That's a good lob and good dunk, but I still cannot see the reason why he doubled off Battier, or he tripled off Battier. It's not like we need a triple team on Vucevic. Good pass. Good shot. Okay. It's a tie game. I think both of us shooting a rebound percentage, but you know what? It's opened up big time this third quarter. Snatch back into the wide open 3. Green light there by D'Angelo Russell. Let's go. We've actually, like, this is becoming a much, much faster ball game, which I don't know who that suits. Normally, I'd say a fast ball game suits me, but I don't know this squad well enough. Oh, wide open. Okay, shot by Russell. Can't hit it. Wilt's right there on the rebound. Draws the foul. Okay. Again, this tactic seems to be working because we have 2 good rebounding centers of pick and pops, deep 3-pointers, and because the players are already running towards the basket, having the advantage for the rebounds. It's a really, really weird tactic. And if this guy could put the ball in the basket better, it wouldn't be working, but it is. Like, the guy I'm playing simply cannot put the ball in the basket. Like 30 points, he's averaging 10 points a quarter. We are playing terribly. Like, I am playing terribly right here, but again, if your opponent's only scoring 30 points in 3 quarters, you're going to win a lot of games. Just as I say that, I do something dumb. It's open. Green. Big shot. This guy just does not know how to defend screens. Alright, so 6-point lead going into the 4th. Just as I say, I was like, oh, we opened up a little bit. Barely. I think we scored like 15 points that quarter. Which isn't good for most games, but to be fair, for the way I've been playing in this game right here, it is quite good, to be honest. Oh, I'm picking palm, step pick and roll. And he forced into the backcourt. Good defensive possession by him. He's obviously starting to read what I'm doing. And I've done the same thing every play for the whole game. Because I don't really feel there's another way I can score with these guys. Come right down, get the steal. Another steal. We got basket side of him. So stay basket side, stay basket side. If we can get the ball into Thurman, we're good, we're good. Basket side. Nate Thurman gives us a 1-point lead. Let's go. Dumars will be able to burn Kyrie quite easily. Same with Kobe and Donovan Mitchell. Can live with that. Get out to him. Double down. Or good move. That's a tough layup and they blow it. Nate Thurman comes up with the rebound again. He's cleaning up on boards. Oh, he held the button. Or he didn't hold the button long enough and double clutch that. No! I don't do a fake and give it to LeBron. Oh, okay. Thurman's job. It's going to be a tough job for him to get back in time. And he does. Let's go. Okay. We have 2 minutes to go, 1-point lead. Scored 40 points in this game. We don't have much. We don't have much on offense. We don't have much on defense either. And they go and take the lead straight away. This is going to be a tough end to this game. Kyrie Irving, a Hall of Fame quick first step. Blows by him, throws it up, and how is that goaltending? I'm not going to complain that we got 2 extra points from that. That was a really risky pass from Kyrie Irving, and it somehow paid off. Someone's open. It's Kyrie Irving, wide open for 3. Green. Tag in. So this is all about making smart plays from here on out. Cover the pass to Kobe. Cover the pass to Kobe. We're right there. Go get it. Go. Keep it in. And that's just bad luck, isn't it? That's just really bad luck, isn't it? Like, we save it directly to him instead of saving it to ourselves. And we could have been in a position where we had a wide open layup. Kyrie Irving for 3. 74% contested. The 2K gods. 2K gods screwed us with that save. The 2K gods saved us with that contested jump shot. What was that? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't even help but laugh at that. I'm not even annoyed. I'm not even angry. That is hilarious. Deep fade. Didn't even get it off. Oh my God, I actually hit it. I tried to shoot a game winner and didn't get it off on time. You're actually kidding. I couldn't care less, win or lose, but I don't want to waste another 3 minutes playing this mind-numbingly boring game of 2K. Bang, bang. Green, good shot there by Ingram. Gotta beat out Wilt. Good job there by Mitchell. Stop. He's got Hall of Fame limitless. And Pager hits it. Let's go. Leads up to 6. I think a stop and a score and it's game over with at the low rate this guy's scoring. Anyway. Into the corner for 3. Ingram greens. There we go. That's game. And we win that by 8 in overtime in the end. So in the end, Kyrie Irving had 4. Nate Thurmond had 13. Nate Thurmond had 13 and 10 in 10 minutes. Sorry, Kyrie Irving had 14. 4 of 12 from the field. 4 of 11 from 3. That was really bad. Angelo Russell had 10. 3 of 8. Will Chamberlain had 10 and 10. So in 24 minutes, Nate Thurmond and Will Chamberlain combined for 23 and 20. Brandon Ingram had 10. 3 of 3 from the field. 2 of 2 from 3. Paige Diakovic had 3. Jordan had 2. Mitchell had 2. Carmelo Anthony didn't score. LeBron didn't score, and obviously the Browns didn't play. So anyway, that is the video. This is the single worst team you can put together for 1 million MT in it, or 1.5 million MT in NBA 2K20 My Team. Like, not a terrible squad, but as you guys saw there, not a very good squad either. Like, honestly, if you compare this to, I don't know, Russell, I don't think is as good as Devontae Graham, who's like 2K. Michael Jordan is definitely not as good as half of the 2,000 MT rubies. Same with Carmelo Anthony. Paige Diakovic is like probably worth about 30k. Will Chamberlain's a really good center, so if you don't want it on shooting center, he's one of the best in the game, but not worth 400 or 500k. Kyrie Irving again is comparable to a Devontae Graham. Donovan Mitchell. Honestly, I'd take a lot of these cheap 2 guards over Donovan Mitchell. Although at the point guard, Mitchell's not too bad. As a 2 guard, I take a lot of these cheap shooters, to be honest. LeBron James is very weak. Brandon Ingram's good, don't get me wrong. But is he that much better? Like, he's that much better than like an Isaac. Obviously, Isaac's probably better on offense than Ingram is on defense. And Thurmond is actually really good, but just very overpriced. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.